Hello everyone, it's Donna Bell, and I'm working on a snippet roll for my group. We are doing a snippet roll swap, so and it has to be 36 inches long and 3 to 4 inches wide. And so I am working on mine. Let me see if I can move it over some so you can see it. Okay, I think we can see it there. All right, let me move it over this way just a little. And I'll try to zone down where you can see it better. Let's see. Okay, we got it there. Let me move it over some more so you can see. So this is what I have so far that I'm working on. I know everybody does them different, but a snippet roll is kind of like a work of art. There is no right or wrong way to do it. And it's made from your little pieces that you have left over from other projects. So I have this laid out, so I'm going to go ahead and glue this down, and I will go back later and do some sewing. So I'm going to go ahead and glue these pieces down, and I'm just using as my base for this one. You can use, pretty much, as long as it's a sturdy fabric, you can use pretty much anything. This is part of a, oh, I can't think of the name. My mind's going blank on me. Part of a bedspread that I have cut up. A vintage bedspread. And that is what I am using for my base. And I'm just gluing this down. And like I said, I'll go back later and add my, let me move this. I will go back later and add my stitching to it. I just want to get this base part sewed down. I'm going to lift that up and just kind of sit that down behind it. And take this piece off. Now, if you're looking for jewelry to use in your snippet rolls, what I do is I go to thrift stores, and usually they have, oh, I cannot stand glue. Hold on. Let me pause and go get myself a wet cloth for my hands. Okay, sorry about that. I'm back. What I do to get my jewelry pieces, like you can see this one and this one. These are mismatched earrings. You can go to your local thrift store. Most of them have jars with mismatched earrings or broken pieces or whatever, and that is what I purchase. Some may have jewelry behind the counter. You can ask them if they have jewelry behind the counter, broken jewelry behind the counter, and that is where I get mine. Or, if you have people that clean out their jewelry boxes from time to time and get rid of things, or even cleaning out your own jewelry box, I've done that as well, just to get pieces of jewelry, the bling part for your snippet roll. I need to put that down under there. Well, that's done dried. It's drying quick today. So I'm just putting my glue on. If you don't sew, just, make sure you get plenty of glue to hold it in place. And I like to use, and my bottle's disgusting, but I like to use this Eileen's tacky glue. There's many different forms of this. Just find the one that works best for you. And go with it. Okay, let's see. Now I'm going to pull this back up because I want to layer some more things down here. On here. I think that's where I had that. Make sure I've got the right side. Yes. Okay. One second, I need to get my little spatula thing because I cannot handle the glue. Be right back. This is just a regular kitchen spatula. You can pick these up at thrift stores too. It's got a piece of hair glued to the back of it. Clean that off. Don't want that getting stuck into my little project. Okay. Now, and just take it and spread your little items out, and it does help. It helps to save on the glue on your hands as well. Alrighty, and I want this little flower on there, and I'm going to put this little applique around my little flower like that, but I think I want it going this way. And I need to fix that a little bit. Okay, so I'm going to put a big gunk of glue there and glue it down. I don't have my glue gun plugged in, but that would be what I would recommend to use for that. So I may have to go back and re-glue that. But for this video, I'm going to leave it like that. And I'm just going to glue this little snippet around it, just like so. Alrighty. Now my jewelry pieces, I will go back and I will glue them on using some hot glue. But I'm going to stick them down in there for now so that they do not get lost, and so I know where I wanted them. So I'll just stick that little angel down in there. And then I had this piece, I think, right here like this somehow. And the edges, I'm going to go back with some trim on both sides. You do not have to do that, but I am going to for this project. or at least that's my plan right now. I think I want to put a few flowers on the sides of here. Maybe one there. And let's see. Nope. I ordered these flowers so long ago I can't even remember where I ordered them from. But I have sure enjoyed them. It's the last two of those. So let me glue those on. See if I can zoom in some more too. Nope, that's as far as it's going to zoom, ladies. So that's what we have so far. I may go back and put a little image here or something here to dress that up more. And I've got this little section right here done, I think, except for gluing my little jewelry on. So now we will work on this part. And the more that you play with it, the more that you will, your plan will come together. Oh, no, I have a whole nother bundle of those little flowers. Look, it's exciting. Exciting. So I have this trim that my friend, she's like a sister-in-law, gave to me. And I'm going to go down the sides with this on both sides. Like that. Oh, I like that. I'm going to put that on there. So I'm going to do that. So this will go down both sides like that, and then at the top I will have my little loop through to hang it, but I will put that on last because I'm not done. That will be the very last thing that I put on after I've done my stitching and all that, because I will go down with my sewing machine. And I really shouldn't have put these things on yet until after I've done my sewing, but I have this, and I'm thinking I might want to put a little of that somewhere here, maybe under this piece here, just to kind of bring it out a little more. And I think that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to cut me off a little piece of that. And I'm going to glue that right there. Like so. Just like that. And then I will use my hot glue, and I will take this little piece here off. Let me get that glue off my thumb. Little piece, the little earring piece off, and then I will glue that with my hot glue down onto there. Just like that. But I don't want to do that until after I do my sewing. I'm stuck on purple lately. I love purple. Okay, I also have some sequins that I can dress it up with. Sequins add a little extra to things. But again, that will be an item that I may add as I go, or I may go back and add it at the end. You just kind of play around with the things that you have, and because it's like a work of art, like I said, you just kind of play around with it and come up with your design. I kind of like that. Yes, I do. Yes, I do. And I may come across the top of it with a little bit of bling. Rhinestone or, you know, something like that. Dress it up a little bit more. Okay. Let's see what we have in here. Let's see. All these beautiful, beautiful things. Oh, there it is. I was looking for this the other day. The project I was working on. Found this bag of things at a thrift store, just laying on a shelf. I don't like that there. They were already unattached or pulled apart from what they were on. And just laying there waiting for me to come along. I'm not quite ready for that stage yet, but you can see, you know, you just play around. This bag has all kinds of little buttons and just different things that are in there. Some I think came off of shoes. They were glued. They were used before, but I just pulled that part off when I go to use it and glue it on there. And you can see I only paid 99 cents for that bag full. And I've had a lot of fun with these. Let's see, what is that there? There's a little rhinestone, big rhinestones, these little buttons. So evidently whoever had owned these before was a crafter. But, which was good for me. You can pick up these little kinds of pieces at Walmart or at Hobby Lobby or your craft stores, and you can use those. You can also use things like this to add a little to it. Things like this. I love little things like this. I mean, these are gorgeous to use. Turn it this way. In snippet rolls. All kind of things like that can be used in your snippet roll. So that is today's lesson. And this is what we have so far. This is episode 1. And I will continue with the second part later. Thank you. Goodbye. God bless. Bye-bye.